Pretty nice day today. The rest of the week's supposed to be kind of rainy, so figured we'd get out. We've spent a lot of time over on the Hudson River parks. I've got a playlist of those episodes if you haven't seen them. Go check them out. Today, let's go to the other side of the island. Jump into the East River, as it were, at least the parks by it. There aren't as many parks on the East River, but there is what they call the East River Greenway, so we're gonna walk some of that today. Hit a few parks as we pass by. If you're just finding this channel, I pick out places in New York City to go explore, and I take you with me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Today we'll hop on the Q, head down to 72nd Street, walk over to the East River to get started. Let's go. Out of the subway, 72nd Street. Check out that. Sometimes they uncover these old advertisements when they tear down buildings. It's pretty cool. FDR Drive. So we just crossed over at 71st Street. I started there because, as you might be able to see, you can't really get through past 71st Street along the water. This is called the East River Greenway, and it doesn't go all the way through yet. There are big chunks of it further up north that haven't been completed yet. But it looked like from the map, it starts here at 71st and it's pretty clear all the way down. So I figured we'd start here and work our way down. And across the East River, you can see Roosevelt Island. We've been there. You should check out that episode if you haven't seen it. Looking back upstream that way, you can just see part of the Triboro Bridge. We walked over that a little while ago. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. And to get here on 71st Street, we had to walk through a medical center. You don't really need to know that. But we're gonna head this way, downtown. There's the Queensboro Bridge. We'll head that way and beyond. This part of the walk is all right next to the FDR, which is kind of loud. That goes under all the buildings that are right along here. That was all part of Robert Moses' plan, hide the freeways, but not very well. So we're coming up on a park down here called Andrew Haswell Green Park. We've seen it from a distance a couple times, but now we're actually gonna go check it out. So they just rebuilt all this part of the park, and I'm assuming that's left over from when that wasn't open, because it doesn't seem dead at this point. Back on the other side of the FDR from here is the Rockefeller University. The new park. It's kind of cool. It appears to be just a hillside kind of open space next to the water to sit and relax, but it's nice. Up top there though, you can see that roof element that looks kind of like a roller coaster that I still can't figure out the architectural importance of that, but you know, it's something. Figure we go up top and get a closer look at all this, then we go back down and keep walking. We were just over here about a week ago. This leads over to about 60th Street. Queensboro Bridge, we just crossed that for the second time. Have a look at both those episodes if you haven't seen them. This last time we crossed on the other side, which is the new pedestrian walkway. First time we were on this side, which is now the bike's only pathway. We'll keep going that way in just a minute. The Greenway continues on this pier that they've built. And you see the East River heading down off in that direction. Williamsburg Bridge is right down there. Good views from up here. See, as you saw from back there, this walkway that we're on now is out on this pier in the river. So that's interesting. Like I said, we've been over to Roosevelt Island before. You can see over at the end of Roosevelt Island, Four Freedoms Park, and just above that is the ruins of the old smallpox hospital that's there. That's the end of that pier kind of greenway walkway part of it. And we cross back over here. The greenway continues on down the river. This is where I'm going to stop today though. Let's go find the subway. A couple more nice parks that start right here, and we'll pick up here on one of our next adventures. I'm back up to the east side. Be sure to check out the rest of the channel up to the east side on YouTube. Catch up on other episodes that are already there. Look for new episodes every Friday. It's a nice little trip, dipping our toes into the East River parks, as it were. Thanks for coming with me to explore New York City. I'll see you next time.